This is why money changes everything. I'm not like most of you guys, man. A lot of you guys watch these videos in America, and I was born an immigrant. I've lived in Nigeria where I was born, Lagos, Nigeria, raised by my mother and her brothers, my uncles. They raised me up until I was 9 years old, and then my mom remarried, trying to save her son, bring us to America, remarried someone from America, Louisiana to be specific, and brought us here trying to create a better life. And from 9 years old to about 12, I slept on, the guy's couch the first few years in America. I remember this. I didn't think nothing of it because, coming from Nigeria, we slept on literally, like, think of the mattress was not even a mattress. It was just like bed on the floor, like just that's it. Used to have to fetch water with my uncles. We didn't have electricity. Life was challenging, but we didn't know any better. Moved here, created something for myself, went to high school, ended up getting D1 scholarships to go be a track and field sprinter. Fast forward, I also wanted to be an engineer because I just wanted to make money. And it didn't end up being an engineer, didn't end up going pro in track either. I was not fast enough. But now I'm an entrepreneur. All right, I help businesses take their brands to the next level using social media. Originally was helping men with dating and self-improvement. And I've constantly evolved. And that brings me to my first exact point. Money forces you to be a better and better version of yourself. There's no way in the world that you're going to make a lot of money and you're going to have the same mindset or the same thought process that you had 5 years ago. You know what's funny? I made a video talking about nice cars on my page. How a man should have a nice car because it improves his image. And I had some guys commented, they were like, but Fit, you said around a few years ago that you don't really care about cars, that you just Uber everywhere. Yeah, I wasn't making as much money back then. Obviously, I didn't care about the shit. And this is what I'm talking about. A lot of us men, we get stuck in the same thinking. If I'm teaching men to self-improve and I don't change my perspectives ever, that means I didn't grow. That's scamming. That is being deceitful. So yes, 4 years ago, when I didn't have a fucking car, I didn't think cars mattered. I was justifying it. And I don't think a car makes you as a man, which is what I stated in the video. There's no way in the world. A car doesn't make you. You still have to have value. But the more you suffer, the more you make money, the more you realize that your image matters a lot. And no, you shouldn't go buy a fucking car that you can't afford. No. But when you work your ass off, when you work 7 days a week, like I do with my business, when you cross your first 7 figures at 27 years old, I recommend you go get a nice car. But when you didn't have those same values 4 years ago, of course you're gonna think differently. Money forces you to be better and better. You can't think the same. So if you're stuck in the same mindset that you had 3 years ago, you didn't really change. Some of the things that I believed last year, I don't believe anymore. I don't even believe that shit anymore. Because I'm constantly having to get better and better. Because I won't evolve. I won't get to the next income bracket. And I think as a man, your life purpose should be creating financial freedom. There's no way. I don't think there's anything more important. Along with self-improvement, you need to self-improve, get in the best shape possible, become socially adequate, have social skills, be good with women, make as much money as humanly possible so you're free. Money gives you freedom. And in order for you to get the highest amount of it, you have to be fucking good. You're not going to get far unless you evolve. And that's what money forces you to do. It forces you to think differently. It forces you to change. It forces you to adapt. So if you're just like thinking the same and you just, you haven't really changed your mindset, I guarantee your income stay the same. You know what's funny? My goal is to make 8 figures up. I'm trying to make 7 figures a month. I have really, really big goals. I think that's just like tier 1. Once you get to like 10 million a year, you've now reached, okay, you can breathe a little bit. You have product market fit. You understand how business works. I don't think 7 figures is enough. I think 8 figures is when like you can say you're good at business. I can't even really say I'm that good at business until I hit 8 figures. And I have to be better. I have to be way better. I have to, like, what got me to 7 figures cannot get me to 8 figures. It won't do it. The things that I thought about, I did last year, they're not even working. This is how crazy this shit is. Like, you get to $1 million a year, you're like, oh, I made it. Oh, how do I get to 10 million? Oh, guess what? You have to change a lot of things about how you thought about things, how your processes work so you can evolve. And that's what money forces you to do. Second thing is, money makes it impossible to be controlled by your lust. Impossible. Another thing I've realized, changing my mindset, speaking to you guys, and I'm evolving as a human being as I'm trying to lead as many men as possible. It is impossible to chase tail and get rich. It's not gonna fucking happen. You probably heard the Earl G say it. You can chase money or you can chase women, but you're not gonna get both. It ain't gonna happen. And you will never lose women chasing money, but you will lose money chasing women, for sure. It's something that has changed in me. Like, I'm like, I don't have enough time in the day to care the same way I did 4 years ago about women. You guys might be wondering, Fit has changed how he talked. He's more business focused now. Yes, I am. I'm growing up, becoming more of an adult. I have found more meaning in creating significance in men's lives that want to create financial freedom. I think that's what I want to pursue right now. Helping people, men specifically, create financial freedom. Because I saw what social media did for me. I'm seeing what it can do for you, what it can do for fellow businesses. We've helped so many businesses, like people that came to me in my mentorship when we first started this, not even 6 months ago. Guys who barely had any clients, now getting 4 clients in a few months, getting like deals from social media, sponsors. I'm like, this is what I was able to experience, and I'm giving back to men. So, listen, if you're a guy right now that you want us to take care of all this for you, you have an idea, you have a business that you want to explode. This is for service-based businesses and brand experts, right? And if you know what you're talking about and you want to learn how social media can take you to the next level, right? We offer a done-for-you content system where we come in, we script everything for you, right? We edit, we put the captions, we optimize it. All you do is record once or twice a month. All right. If you want to learn more about that, if you think you're a good fit, we only work with service-based businesses with long-term thinking. Click the link in the description or the pinned comment. It'll show you, what it looks like for you, what it will cost, so you see if it's a good fit, and then you can book a call and see, how we can take this to the next level. But essentially, I don't have time. Like, I don't have time to worry about women. It's like I won't be able to manage a 7-figure business, lead a team, coach the businesses. Like my day looks like I wake up, my phone is on airplane mode. I got to start trying to get as much done as possible before I head to the gym. And then at the gym, even on my way to the gym, I'm listening to podcasts. I'm trying to learn stuff. I learn so much in between my work that is unbelievable. Either YouTube videos, podcasts. I'm learning things. Like I am a leader. I'm teaching. So I have to always be learning. So in the morning, on the way to the gym, back from the gym, for me, that time is like spent trying to learn shit. Because you have to learn new things quickly. And then when I get back from the gym, my calls start at 1 p.m. and they go all the way to the evening. All the businesses that we're working with, I have about 5 to 6 calls a day. No, 5 to 6 from 1 p.m. till about 6, 7 p.m. And then I usually have a coaching call that evening. So by the time I got up, went to the gym, came back home, finished all my meeting, I'm like, fuck, I'm in bed at 9:30, 9:40, going to sleep because I need my 8 hours. So I can operate like this, get up in the morning and do it again and be good, because I have to be good. Because when you're teaching people how to make money, it's like you have to help them make money. It's very black and white. I have to be good. So I don't have time to be chasing. I don't give a fuck what some chick did. I don't care. Self-improve, make yourself look good, then you deal with the women that you want to deal with. It's that simple. It's impossible. It's literally impossible to get rich and chase girls. Impossible. And that's what I'm realizing. Impossible. It can't be done. If you want a lot of women, you're not going to have a lot of money. If you want a lot of money, you're not going to have a lot of women. I think the best formula is to not neglect women, absolutely not, but work on yourself, be adequate, be in great shape, chase financial freedom, be busy, and then you still have the social skills to be able to attract the kind of women you want. Not sitting up here trying to be obsessed with bullshit that doesn't even matter. Because guess what? She's going to go fuck the dude who got the most money and the best looks anyways. She's going to go smash the dude who, like, the reality that we're living in as men is, it's very, very hypergamous. If Drake can DM your girl, she's done. So what are you sitting up here giving a fuck about some bullshit for? It doesn't matter. Maximize you, and then you won't have to worry about girls. That's the formula. Number 3, money exposes fake friends. Guys, a lot of people, a lot of men are, 1, jealous as hell, envious, or they're just not as ambitious as they claim to be. This is going to be for your homeboys. This is going to be for your friends. A lot of these people, man, they're full of shit. I'm telling you the truth. There are a lot of, you're going to meet a very, very small handful of men who are extremely ambitious to where they're going to be with you. They're going to be alongside with you to accomplish great things. Literally, guys, point 1 of businesses, get past 8 figures. Point 1. So think about what you will be trying to accomplish if you embark on this journey to be exceptional, to have financial freedom. I want to be able to retire my mother that brought me to this country when we had nothing. I don't want her to ever think about having to work. I want her life to be amazing. I want to work so fucking hard that I have everything I ever wanted. So when I do have kids, they don't have to suffer. That's what I'm aiming for. All right. The people around me get to enjoy the fruits of my labor. And most people are not going to be that hungry. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. They're just not going to do it. They're going to do just enough to make just enough. I'm way too ambitious. I have way too much ambition. I'm obsessively ambitious. I'm someone who I consider myself a active passive, meaning if I see it can be done, there is nothing you can convince me that I can't do it. I'm not a genius. I don't think I'm somebody who's a brainiac. I'm not one of these people who's just like incredibly smart that I could just make things up. I'm not Elon. But for me specifically, if I can see it be done, there is nothing you can convince. If somebody else I know can make $1 million a month, there is nothing you can tell me. I'm going to figure this shit out. I will do whatever it takes. If it means I got to sit at my fucking desk and learn some shit and it takes me 3 years, I'll do it. Like, I have incredible self-belief. Incredible. I don't think there are limits. If it can be done by somebody else, I could do it. It doesn't even register to me as like impossible. Like, people don't, I'm literally crazy. Like, I have that kind of, like, that's how obsessive I am. As long as I see it be done, there is nothing you can tell me. I will figure out the path. And most people just don't have that kind of level of ambition. So you got to be careful. Maybe you're not as ambitious as me. Let's say you just want to make 6 figures. That's crazy. But let's say you just want to make 6 figures. Like, you know what I'm saying? The 6 figures is okay for you. Even then, most people are not going to be wanting to be hungry enough to do that. But you want to get to the big boy leagues, you want to get to 7 figures up, good luck. It's going to be some dudes. You're going to see so much envy, so many of your friends. Why do you think your friends be telling you, oh, you're doing too much? Why you got to, he's the cool guy. He doesn't want to go out partying with us. They don't want to work as hard as you, bro. They don't want to put in that work, man. So they would rather make you feel bad and make you think that you're doing too much. So you don't make them look bad when you go get that money. When you go be more successful. Be careful, man. Be careful. A lot of men, because I talk to guys every day. If you're anything, I know you guys are watching my channel. Most of you guys are not lazy. You wouldn't be watching a self-improvement channel if you just didn't have what it takes. I would say a lot of you guys, some of you guys, there are a lot of bad apples, a good amount of bad apples who will influence the people who are really hungry to not take action. When FedEx Fearless says, don't watch video games, you take it as an attack. But if you look at your bank account, you're not proud of it. You can't fly all over the world and do whatever you want to do. You should be pissed off at yourself. You shouldn't be mad at me. Shouldn't be taking what I'm telling you as an attack. Why are you so okay being average? That's the real question. And it's unfortunate because I don't have guys DM me, Fit, man, I really want to be better, man. But they don't even know how to get started. And it's simply because there's so many bad apples who will be like, oh, it ain't that serious. I need my video games arguing for why they should be average. Can you imagine? I need to relax. You're fucking broke. You don't have any money. Your mama still works. You're barely making ends meet. You need what? Are you fucking insane? When is the last time you looked at your bank account and you were happy? I need my video games. I need my weekends. And you're happy to call yourself a man. But there are guys who are watching this and they're like, you know what? That's not me. I don't want that life. I don't want to be like these dudes. You guys need to speak out more, because the more men that can come out and say, we're sick of our fellow man making life harder for us. It's your fellow man. It ain't girls. Your fellow man. This is the reality of men, guys. This is what I learned. What has opened my eyes over the last few years. They are exceptional men. They're not making videos telling you get up off your ass. They don't give a fuck. They're over here chasing the next million. They do not care to tell you anything better. They're the men who want to be poor and mediocre that would try to encourage everybody else to be mediocre like them. Then there are the guys, for the most part, which are, I would say, a good amount of men, if not the majority, who are right in the middle, who don't know what path to take. They know they want better, but they see so much mediocrity around them. It's like, we don't really see that it's possible, so we're just gonna, go down to here. No, fuck them. Let them be broken poor. Let them chase girls on OF. Let them lust after women that don't know they exist. You go chase exceptionalism because that's what gives you power. That's what gives you freedom. Cut out the distractions and be exceptional. Be great. You only got one fucking shot at life. Why don't you be great? Why not you? Why not? If an immigrant from Lagos, Nigeria, by 28 years old, be chasing 8 fucking figures, what the fuck is your excuse? You got me. What's the excuse? What's the excuse? And lastly, money exposes fake family. Guys, I don't really believe in blood is thicker than water bullshit. I don't believe none of that. I think that the people around me who are more aligned with my goals are more family to me than just family. And I think it's where a lot of people get screwed up as well, because they think family just means I'm supposed to love and fuck with you. No, I don't. If you're not aligned with who I am, I don't give a damn which country we were born in together, which parent we share. I don't give a fuck. If we are not aligned in the same mission, I can meet someone tomorrow who's more aligned with my mission and what we want to accomplish out of life, and I would do more for them than somebody that I call or is considered my family that has nothing in common with me. Family to me is people who are aligned and will help you accomplish great things, not people who are they share the same lineage. Man, fuck that. I don't care. Yeah, okay, congratulations. We share the same bloodline. Oh, congrats. We don't have the same goals. Don't care about you. Not like that. You go level up your life and go want to be better, we'll talk. I might have more leniency towards you because we are the same lineage. But if you don't share my goals, my dreams, my aspirations, we're not family. I don't give a fuck. This is why money changes everything. It's going to force you to become a better man or stay average. It's your choice. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Don't forget, guys, listen, if you're a business owner, service-based business, right, brand expert that wants to take your business to the next level, we help businesses using social media get more visibility in their brand. And we do it all completely done for you. And we have literally a challenge, right? We have a challenge going on right now. We get you 1 million+ views within 90 days of posting content, or you don't pay. Nobody else is offering this shit. So this is just how good we are. We started this shit a few months ago, and we have case studies on case studies because I've been making content for 8 fucking years. So I know what the fuck I'm talking about. So if you want help with this, link in the description, pin comments, check it out, right? See if it makes sense for you. See if we're a good fit, and I'll talk to you soon.